ma'am.
Okay, all right. Okay, now let's start conversation. Otherwise, we'll just talk on these things only, right?
Okay. So good evening. How are you?
Yeah, hi, good evening as well. I'm doing awesome. Thank you so much for asking. So, how about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great, fantastic as usual.
Okay, that's great.
So we both are stranger for each other. I think we should start with a brief introduction. Then we will start something like our conversation.
Yes, you're right, but I know your name because your name is Preeti. Okay, I wanted to talk to you as well, right? Because you are very famous and you're very busy as well. Okay, so today we are meeting first time, and obviously we have to introduce ourselves, right? So, well, my
Yes.
name is Sanjay Bliss, and I come from Uttarakhand, Khatima. But it's been for a few months I'm living in Haryana, Gurugram, because it's been for a few months I'm working there. Okay, and if I talk about my hobbies are listening to music, watching movies, and traveling as well. As well as I'm a YouTuber, and my channel name is The Global Voice by Sanjay West. So that's all about me. Now you can introduce yourself. I only know your name. Okay, I don't know anything about you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your praising words and compliments. And yes, once you sent me message like you are also from Haryana, I remembered now. Okay, so it's my turn. I'm Preeti and I'm an English teacher. I'm working in a private school. Basically, I'm from Haryana and right now I'm living in Bahadurgarh, that is near New Delhi. Apart from this, I run my two YouTube channel. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is my study channel, and another one is Easy Way Vlog, that is my vlogging channel. And I created another channel just to record the memories of my life, so that I can watch anything in my later part of life.
Oh my God. So you are an English teacher. Okay. I don't know like how many children you are handling. Maybe you are handling so many children, right? That's why you are handling so many YouTube channels. Okay. I'm having only one channel. Okay. It's very difficult to manage, one channel as well.
Sometimes it's difficult to manage both channel because I'm not uploading videos on both channel on regular basis. But yes, I always try because my first priority is my passion, that is my profession, English. So I always try to upload one videos on regular basis, but sometimes it's not happens. Maybe after 1 or 2 days, that gap can be happen. It's happened with me. That's why I'm saying. But yes, on blogging channel, I upload videos after twice, thrice day.
Okay. Oh, that's great.
And okay, so what you do like professionally? Are you working anywhere?
Well, it's been for 2 years. I'm working as an analyst. Okay. Nowadays, it's been for 5 to 6 months. I'm working in Gurugram, Haryana. Earlier, I used
Hmm.
to work in Noida. Yeah.
Okay. Actually, my maternal place is Gurugram.
Okay, that's great. Yeah,
So
Gurugram is a good city, right? It is very developed as well as comparison to Noida. But yeah, Noida is also good.
yeah, and I always give this naval like Gurugram is like the Mumbai in India.
Yes, yes,
In
you are
Haryana,
right.
Gurugram is like that.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so what you do in your leisure time, like whenever you get about free time?
Okay, so what you were saying that time?
Okay, so I was saying in earlier I used to waste my time in my lesser time.
Okay,
Okay, okay, all right. Uh, yeah.
actually,
Okay, so I
yeah.
was saying earlier I used to waste my time. Okay, I used to watch so many reels on Instagram, on YouTube as well. But nowadays I'm not wasting my time. Okay, whenever I get time, I try to talk with strangers. I try to talk with co-learners
Hmm.
as well. Yeah,
Hmm.
yes.
That's really
What
great
about you?
if you
Like,
are
what do you do in your
utilizing.
lesser time?
I was telling you, like earlier, I used to prefer only yoga and dance, and just for entertainment. And yes, after creating my channel, in starting it was like a craze, and in starting when I created my solo videos, now that time when I try to upload videos and before uploading when I do recording, So that time I was like a little bit nervous and hesitate because I was in the practice of offline teaching only. When I was when I was started teaching online, so I remembered like 10 minutes videos. I make 10-minute videos. I think in 1 hour and 1.5 hours, like
Oh
this.
my God.
Like after retake and again, repeating sentences. Sometimes I laugh, and sometimes I repeated. Sometimes I forgot like what I have to speak after this. So yes, gradually with the passing of time and practice, now I can easily make 10 to 15 or 20 minutes videos in one retake. Now there is
Oh
no
my God.
hesitation on online here. So I think that
Yeah.
is the effect of consistency only.
Okay. So that time, did you teach children as well? Because you were telling me you're a teacher as well. So that time,
Yeah.
did you take classes as well?
No, I never taught any student online. But yes, my most of students are my subscriber, and they know very well about my channel. But
Okay.
I
So
think yes,
yeah,
it is
keep on
the
speaking. Sorry for interrupting.
mentality of most of Haryani students. Like they don't like English as well. They always feel like English is very boring, and we are already taking English classes in school. Why we will again? They just and most of my students just create just subscribe my channel only just to see how ma'am is looking today.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, mostly Haryani people are working on, like wrestling and, in the sports as
Yes,
well,
yes,
right? Because they are
yes.
having very
So,
good and strong personality, right? And
yes, yes.
even you're also having very good and strong personality.
Thank you so much. And Haryana is especially famous for yes, games, sports, and most of army people is also from Haryana. And yes, if we talk about food,
Yeah.
Haryana and Punjab, both states are very famous for good food, healthy food.
Yes, yes. In Uttarakhand also, many people are, working in army. Okay. My father is
Yes,
also,
yes,
he's also used to work in army. Yeah. Same, in
okay.
Uttarakhand, Haryana, Punjab, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Uttarakhand is
So,
also a neighboring
okay, you
state
gave
of
me
us.
your Yes, yes. You gave me your introduction. So you were saying you are a teacher as well, right? So are you
Yeah,
taking online classes or you take classes, by going to school as well?
yeah. I'm taking offline classes. I regularly go to school.
Okay, so you are taking online and offline.
Only offline classes. YouTube
Okay.
is my test, and YouTube, yes, on YouTube, I created channel just to get confidence and remove my hesitation and nervousness. In starting time,
And because
and which I personally observed, like if I'm not taking any, it's like if I'm taking CGT classes, it's depend on the school to school, but if I'm uploading videos and making videos related to grammar, that will update me with the time, and it is the good quality of a teacher to be updated with the time.
yes, you're right. So you're saying because of confidence, you're making videos, right? But because of making those videos, you're getting paid as well. Your channel has been monetized as well. It's very good, and it's very good idea as well.
Yes, yeah,
Yes, yes,
that is totally related to my profession. Like I'm um, professionally working in school, and same work I'm doing on the YouTube.
okay, that's great.
So okay, do you have any topic in your mind?
No, I don't have topic. You just ask random questions. So it's in for for I think 7 to 8 minutes or more than that, right? We're just doing normal
Mhm.
conversation. We are talking about food. We are talking about English and other things as well.
Okay, okay. Uh, okay, do you prefer reading book?
No, I don't. I don't prefer reading books. Yeah. What about you? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You prefer reading books, right? Because you're a teacher.
No, actually, I was in the habit of reading from my childhood, but only syllabus books. Um, in my free time, in my leisure time, I never pick any book for reading. But from my previous conversations, some experts, some tutors like Shanta ma'am, they always inspired me, and they always give me this suggestion. If you want to be fluent more and more, and if you want to grab new vocabulary, new advanced word, you have to be in the habit of reading books. Like from story books, you can start, because most of expert teachers always read on regular basis, maybe 1 or 2 pages. So right now I'm trying to make this habit, because which I personally observe, like whenever I free, whenever I get time, I always carry my syllabus books of any class.
Okay. Okay, so
So
Santa ma'am told you should read, right? So now
yes,
Preeti ma'am is telling me we should read, right? So I will also try to
yeah.
implement those things, okay? Because I also want to be a fluent and good speaker.
Yeah, definitely. And which I found, like I was in the habit of silent reading. I always read like this, no, without any sound. But once I took the session of English ERE, there one expert teacher taught me like you have to be in the habit of loud reading. You should speak loud reading. Loud reading. So that time I was asking, like, loud reading is not allowed outside, especially. But yes, if you are sitting at home, then you can do this habit. And what is the benefit of loud reading? You can grab new vocab, and with the repeating of sound, you will be in the habit of good pronunciation. You will learn something new. So I think yes, especially I asked this question, how we can improve our pronunciation, especially. So one teacher told me, like, you should start loud reading.
Okay, so whenever I get time to read, okay, I try to read loudly, okay. And when I used to, when I used to practice spoken English, that time I was practicing very loudly. I was making hundred of sentences and speaking very loudly as well. Yeah, there is a very, there is benefit, if someone speaks very loudly, right?
Yeah, now I'm making in the habit of loud reading, and yeah, in school and outside, whenever you are outside, that time it's not possible. So yes, it's depend on the place. Like if you are at home, you are sitting idle or any place, silent place, so that time you can definitely start loud reading, which I always personally I give this motivation to my student also. Like at home, you should start reading loud reading every day.
Yes, you are right. So you are making them understand in right way. If they will follow, okay, definitely they will be very good speaker as well. They will be very
Yes.
confident as well, right? Because we feel shy, okay. If someone will say, Sanjay, you have to read very loudly, right? I won't read loudly because I feel shy, okay, like what people will say. So if someone is doing okay, then trust me, he's doing very, he's doing good things.
Good. Yes. And for English speaking, which I personally observed, and I personally follow Elena Rice also, Elena Rice videos. So in her videos, which I noticed, she always give this inspiration, like um, we if we want to be fluent, we should speak English very slow in the sense like with the pauses, not speak fast. We should speak very slow and give pauses, so that sometimes we feel this type of fumbling, yeah, like this,
Yeah.
so we can remove this fumbling sound also, fumbling.
Yeah, because if we are speaking slowly, okay, we are getting, like, we can think as well, right? Like,
We can
what is my
think,
next
yes,
sentence? Yeah.
yes. That will
Okay.
help for us.
Okay. So today I'm learning so many things from you. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not following so many persons, but yes, definitely 2 3 persons which I personally follow, like when I do work in kitchen, when I do anywhere, and I keep my phone aside and I always try to listen others conversation and sometimes solo videos, especially Elena Rice. She is very special for me nowadays.
Okay. But
And
when I used to learn this language, I used to listen native speakers as well as, do you know Divas Gupta?
no,
I think he's from
I
West
never
Bengal.
never heard native speakers videos.
Okay. What about Devas Gupta? He's a very good speaker. Devas Gupta as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of English ERE tutors also give me this suggestion because I took 1 month subscription only. So they gave me this suggestion, you should start to listen native speakers videos, native speaker sound, but which I personally think like English is just a language, mode of communication. So there is no need to put pressure on our mind. Why I will listen native speakers? There are so many good tutors available in India. They are very fluent in English. So I always think like I have to be good command on the sentences, and then I can speak with English with Indian accent. No need to learn any British or American accent, because we Indians are always in the habit of mixing everything. That's why some words some words we are adopting from British accent, and some sounds we are adopting from American accent, not following overall one thing. Okay, so it is really nice session with you, and thank you so much for connecting with me. I'm overwhelming after connecting and talking with you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, same here. Thank you so much for giving me chance. Okay, it was a golden opportunity for me. And bye for now, and always take care.
Bye-bye.